After pulling out a win over the Sacramento Kings in Game 3 on Thursday night, the Golden State Warriors will look to even the series in Game 4 on Sunday afternoon. So far, each team has protected their home court, which could prove to be a theme throughout this series. If that pattern continues, Golden State will indeed tie the series up. In order to do that, they'll need another big game from star guard Steph Curry, who had 36 points and 6 rebounds last game. And there's also the matter of the return of Draymond Green, who was suspended for Game 3 after stomping on Domantas Sabonis' chest toward the end of Game 2. Kings. Sacramento would benefit if they could get rookie forward Keegan Murray going a bit. Murray has scored only 10 points over the first 3 games of the series. This is a guy who averaged 12.2 points per game during the regular season. Some rookie jitters are understandable, but the Kings need him to snap out of it and contribute. Despite his struggles, the Kings aren't going to go away from him. And it's difficult, especially for a rookie playing big minutes for us all season, and Kings guard De'Aaron Fox said of Murray's play in the postseason. And I mean, he broke the three-point record for a reason. So we know he's skilled. We know he can play. Obviously, the physicality and everything has risen. The intensity of the game has risen. He struggled a bit, but for us, we want him to get going. We're not going to take that away from him. And Warriors. Golden State have to do two things: take care of the ball, and maintain composure, both collectively and individually. The Warriors are a team who can sabotage themselves with sloppy, careless play, and they simply can't afford to do that in this series. They also have to make sure that Draymond Green keeps his cool. He'll probably be pretty fired up to be back after his one-game suspension, and understandably so, but he has to be careful to channel that added energy in a positive way, and not allow himself to become involved in extracurriculars. Prediction: the Warriors have been a great home team all season, and there's no reason to expect that to change. Plus, the return of Draymond Green should provide Golden State with an additional boost. Expect this series to shift back to Sacramento tied at 2. Pick. Warriors -7.5 San Francisco. People often compare back and forth sporting events to heavyweight boxing matches, with each behemoth taking their turn knocking the other into oblivion, only to see the opponent counter by delivering their own batch of punishment. But even that metaphor doesn't do justice to Sunday's tense, exhausting Game 4 battle between the Golden State Warriors and Sacramento Kings. And what a game, and Kings coach Mike Brown said afterward. And if I was a fan, shoot, what a game to watch. And stay tuned and list more interesting and trending podcasts. Only with me.